Hey everyone, welcome to Tech Altitude. Let's talk about the Mi Box 4K that has been launched by Xiaomi a few weeks ago. Now, if you have an older TV, an older LCD or an LED TV, or basically a TV which has an HDMI port, you can convert that ordinary TV into a smart TV. That means you can bring on features like Netflix, or you can cast your video from mobile phone onto your TV and voice search assistants, Amazon Prime, things like that, just with the Mi Box 4K. Mi Box 4K has stock Android system built into it, so you can just plug it in with an HDMI port onto your TV and you have a smart TV now. Let's start with the design. First off, it's really compact. It's square in shape and has a side length of 9.5 centimeter with curved edges, matte black and a plastic design. I wonder where did they got the design inspiration for this. Don't get me wrong, it's not as big as the Apple TV. In fact, it's really small and really compact when compared to the Apple TV. For the ports, you have 4 ports on its back, a 3.5 mm headphone jack. That's really rare these days. Now you can also connect your external speakers if you want to on this. Then the second port is an HDMI port, obviously to connect it onto your TV. The third port is an USB 2.0 port, so you can connect your pen drives, external hard drives if you want for it. And the fourth port is just a power adapter port. Right off the back, for the first time, I have to say that this is a really good product from Xiaomi. The reason I'm saying that is because of stock Android, and pure stock Android has its own perks, like the likes of 5,000 plus apps in its app store. You have all sorts of streaming apps, news apps, games, song apps, everything. Technical specification, you have a quad core processor, then a Mali GPU and a 2 gigabit of DDR3 RAM, which is really old now. And with that you have an 8 gigabit of internal storage. Xiaomi advertises this product as you can play games over it. Of course you can play simple games over it, but I'm not sure how this thing is going to handle the graphic intensive games such as the Asphalt 9, because this thing has to push on a lot of pixel over a TV, and with a 2 gigabit of RAM, I'm not sure how this thing is going to handle all of it. It has built-in dual band Wi-Fi. That's how you connect it with the internet. There's no mention of a LAN port on the box, I mean the actual packaging box, and also there's no mention of it on their website. That means you cannot connect this device to the internet via LAN port, which means you have to keep this device really close, as close as possible to your router, so that you don't have any buffering issues. It also has inbuilt Bluetooth, which is a really good feature, so that you can connect your favorite pair of Bluetooth headphones, sit back and relax. Let's talk about the remote. The remote has a built-in microphone in it, and it also has a dedicated Google Assistant button. So if you trigger this button, you can directly speak into the remote and tell the Google Assistant, tell the Mi Box to play in your favorite video, to open in your favorite app. With your usual navigation buttons, you also have dedicated Netflix and Prime Video buttons on the remote. The remote is really lightweight, it's thin, it's compact and has all the matte black theme going all over it. It looks really well built also, and it uses 2 AA batteries. The Mi Box 4K has Android version 9.0 out of the box. Coming out in 2020, this thing should better have Android 10, but it's okay, it will eventually get an Android 10 update. Priced at rupees 3,500, this thing is really a bargain. Considering the competition, the Amazon Fire Stick 4K is priced at 6,000 rupees. Then the Mi Box 4K just clinches on the Amazon Fire Stick with Android TV on its operating system, which is really better than the Amazon Fire Sticks. Have to mention that the Mi Box 4K also support the high dynamic range 10. That means it also has support of HDR10, which shouldn't really matter considering that old TVs don't have the hardware to support it. Nevertheless, I really do appreciate this product, considering it will give your older TV a new life and it will convert your older TV into a smart TV. And this product will also help the current smart TV owners. What I'm saying is, your smart TV is eventually going to slow down and it is eventually going to get absolute, just like our mobile phones. It eventually gets slowed down, but changing a mobile phone is really convenient, I should say, and it's really cheap. But throwing off a TV just because it's not fast enough, That's another thing. That's where the product like Mi Box 4K steps in. This product and its future iterations are going to save a lot of TVs and lot of money for us. That's my 2 cents for today. And that's the end of this video. As always, you should also check out my other videos. The link will be in the description, or you can click on the I button on the top right corner of this video. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.